Hello guys and welcome to another broadcast of 早安英文。
大家好，欢迎大家收听今天的早安英文，我是木木。
Hi guys, I'm Day.
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
OK， 今天我要和欧 day 聊一聊如何用一些小词来表达你对对方的爱。
So Momo, I have a question for you. In Chinese, if you want to say I like you so much, but you don't want to say 我爱你, is there any other way I can say it?
It means you don't love her enough.
Yeah, I don't love her enough to say I love you.
Okay, I have to say I'm not really good at this kind of thing. Let me see, maybe...Like 我中意你，我稀罕你，
我中意你，
我感觉
我稀罕你。
对，我觉得我这简直就是土味的表白。What about in English?
In English, if you are so interested in someone, like if you want to say I like you so much, there are words that you can use, like other phrases. So, 比如说 I am so into you.
I am so into you.
Yeah, so it means you are interested and mesmerized by someone or something.
这个 into 它是一个介词，表示进入到什么样的状态当中。所以当我们说这个 I am so into you， 就是满脑子都在想这个人，表示特别特别喜欢这个人。
Yeah, you can use it for even something like I'm so into computers. I'm so into reading books.
也可以表达说你喜欢看书啊，喜欢玩电脑游戏等等。还有一些比较简单的、比较小清新的表白的情话，就是 I adore you。这个 adore 就是崇拜、爱慕、敬佩，非常喜欢，各种小心思都出现在这个词儿当中了。还有什么
I adore you. 还有 I am fond of you.This
is what we learn in middle school.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm sorry if you're giving me middle school stuff.
但是还要解释一下，这个 be fond of 就是我们 middle school 学过的短语，就大家在表白的时候表示，这个待见、喜爱就很宠溺的那种。I think you guys should use this kind of phrases.
Yeah, because.Yeah, and I really think that you should say I love you to someone you feel really comfortable with. You don't have to be like, oh, I love you, and you just dated like for the first day.
Yeah,
That's
right.
so stupid.
But we Chinese, are too shy to express our love.
Well, now you know how to like say some words.
I want to share a story.
Okay, sure.
One day I heard Jack talk to his mom. At the end of the conversation, his mom said, "Oh, lots of love, my darling."
Well,
but I never said this to my mom.
You don't do that in China?
Oh, we don't do this. Oh, I never say, "Oh, 妈妈我爱你." I would never say this.
Wow.
My mom will say, 你今天没吃药吧？你疯了吗？
Oh my god! But yeah, I think in my country as well, like we don't you have this like in my family. Maybe in other families yes, but in my family we don't do that. Like I've never heard my father say I love you, son. Like seriously, I've never heard that. But yeah.
So how do you say I love you in Arabic or any other language?
Well, in Arabic, it's a bit tough to pronounce. But
okay, show me.
We say أحبك.
أحبك.
Yeah, well, it's good. That's actually good. Like, say it again. أحبك.
أحبك.
Well, Momo is an Arab person.
Thank you. 对.
And if you want to say it in German,
德国.
I think many of our listeners know German. So you say Ich liebe dich.
Ich liebe dich.
Yeah, Ich liebe dich.
Ich liebe dich.
Yeah.
How did I sound?
Yeah, really not German. No.
Thank you.
Yeah, both of us are like shit at this.
Yeah, actually... Okay, let's cut this part.
Okay.
Actually, there are lots of words we could use to show our love. And some of the words are not very obvious, like chemistry.
Yeah.
Like there is a chemistry between somebody and somebody.
Well, it's not only means, it doesn't mean a subject that you study in school.
不仅仅指这个化学这个科目啊，还指
It means like you have a crush on someone
or
you actually work very well with someone. Like me and Mumu have great chemistry in doing podcasts.
Your face changes so quickly.
Why? What did I say?
The beginning of our podcast, you just say, you don't need to answer the question. I'm asking our audience.
Because, I
now
like you so much.
Feel the chemistry between us to record the podcast?
We will fight after the podcast.
Okay, we'll talk about this later. 我们不要在这个录音间开始吵起来了。刚刚我们提到这个 chemistry 就是 have a crush on somebody， 就是对某人来电。 翻译成中文来说，我怎么觉得还是有点土味情话，对某人来电。
It's not like you say, "Oh, you look familiar. Didn't we take a class together? I could swear we had chemistry."
That sounds so corny.
No, it doesn't like it.
Really? 我觉得这个听上去比较土啊，就是你看上去好眼熟啊，我们是不是一起上过课？我们很来电呢。
Yeah.
Nobody say this.
I think fancy is another word.
Yeah, I quite like this one. Fancy. Fancy is a transitive verb whose primarily meaning is like, love, feel attracted, have a taste for.
Yeah, it's like that. I fancy you. I fancy going out. Like it's like I'm into. It's the same. 差不多
就是表示喜欢，特别喜欢。
So
you want to have a date with someone.
Yeah, if you fancy someone, go out with a date with them. Don't be shy.
对，那今天希望听完这期节目呢，大家学着点儿怎么用不同的小词来表白。
I think it's romantic if you say I love you in different languages. Like you could say أحبك or إيش لي بدش to someone, you know? I think it's good.
But they don't understand what I'm talking about.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, maybe. That's what it is. Then
So
they ask you, say, I love
what
you.
about the pickup lines? What does it mean?
It's a conversation opener with the intent of asking someone out or hooking up.
Hooking up.
Yeah.
就是搭讪。
Yeah.
就比如说 show me one. How
Okay.
do you hook up others?
No, I don't like using, pickup lines. But if you want to
Okay.
use one, on a scale from 1 to 10, you are a 9. And I am the one you need.
You watch too many movies,
Yeah,
romantic movies.
Yeah, it's like a cute
这
way
个
of
简直是
saying
太
it.
肉麻了。I will say, oh, would you like to drink beer with me?
Yeah,
that's my pick line.
Respect.
This is my pickup line.
Respect. I like that. I like that.
就来喝一杯吗？
Well, that's good. Hey, Mumu, do you have any Chinese pickup lines I can use? Like if I find a girl I really like?
Well, I just will translate my English version into Chinese.
喝酒。
Hey, 啤酒烤串约吗？
That's so cool. Like, does that actually work? Like,
I never use my pickup lines.
Thank God. Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
So much for today's podcast.
Yes.
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
Thank you guys for listening so much, and you know my love to you.
好的，又要向大家表白了。好了 ，You can use the word we learned today to show your love to
I
our
am
audience.
so into you guys, if you know
我
what
得
I
非常
mean.
爱大家。
Yeah.
OK， 好了，我是木木，
O'Day.
拜拜。